All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to start things off today. Okay, cool. So, welcome everybody back again to another stream. Kat will be here shortly, actually. I didn't realize that she was going to be here today, but I will add her name to the title because she will be here momentarily. So that's awesome. Starting off the stream strong with a little bit of a change there. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another stream. Today is stream number 238, and it is currently Wednesday, October 19th. Happy Wednesday to all the lovely peoples in the chat. Before we begin today's stream, let's go over our streaming schedule, which we actually did update. I updated this yesterday. Doesn't it look pretty? We stream Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 Central, obviously with the new time, and of course daily updates, all that fun stuff. You guys know how it goes. If you've been here before, I will update you guys accordingly through the community tab. If I'm not here during any given streaming day, check the community tab. There's probably going to be an update there. In terms of today's stream, I just have a casual stream ready to go for today, guys. Maybe we will do something fun tomorrow, but as of right now, for today's stream, I just want to do a casual hangout session. Truth be told, I'm not really feeling the best, kind of tired, not really feeling up to doing anything else except, you know, just chit-chatting and whatnot. So that's going to be the plan for today, and once again, Kat will be here shortly. So, yeah, we actually updated the schedule. How about that? But how are you guys doing on this lovely, lovely Wednesday? Feel free to let me know in the chat how you guys are doing today. Schedule isn't pretty, it's handsome. It identifies as male. I see. I gotcha. I understand. What up, Tanner and Kat? Yeah, Kat will be here momentarily. She'll be here in a few minutes, so she'll be here soon. Don't you guys worry. Crystallized pics, sure. I mean, you guys really didn't want Day of the Departed pictures, did you? I don't blame you. Me neither. Let's do some crystallized pictures. All right, good stuff there. Let's see. Good. Hurt my knee doing high knees. Hopefully your knee gets better. Sorry to hear about that there. Doing all right. Really tired. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, me too. I'm also pretty tired. Didn't really sleep the best last night. Kept on having weird dreams. Not sure what that was all about, but yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good myself. Otherwise, I'm just kind of tired. Doing good. Awesome. Glad to hear. Am I going to watch Day of the Departed? I would like to at some point for the spooky season, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get to that, if ever. If I never get to it, I won't be disappointed. This might be the first year that I skip Day of the Departed. I don't know. Could not tell you. If I do watch it, though, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'm just kind of like, it's Day of the Departed. Do I really need to watch that again? For the for the 6th consecutive year in a row, maybe 6th or 7th. Did I hear that Lego Movie 3 was announced in production? I did not. Was that announced today? Truth be told, I didn't really look at anything anything news related today when I got up, so that could have been announced. I'm gonna look for it really quick, see if I can find something. Hey, what's up?
Hey, I had to go to the bathroom before stream.
Okay, no, you're good. They all miss you.
I was gone 2 seconds.
They all missed you. What was I looking for? Discussing film. I gotta see if they announced anything.
In the apartment.
Yeah, it's really cold. I'm like wrapped in a blanket right now. It's so cold.
I'm wrapped in my flaming hot Cheetos blanket.
There you go. Awesome purchase. Money well spent. Let's see.
Hi, Mama. You wanna come up here?
I'm sure it was announced somewhere. I'm not seeing anything for it, but I'll look again a little bit later, see if I can find an announcement for it. Let's see. They're all saying hi. They're like, hi.
Hi to Momo.
Oh.
Hi, Momo.
Sorry, Momo deserves the highs right now. Let's see.
She is my baby.
What was your favorite sequence of each ninja charging their super dupers?
I wouldn't know how to answer that.
All of the moments, obviously. All of the super duper moments are incredible. In case you guys don't get the reference, there was a quiz a very long time ago that we did on the channel. Something about charging the ninjas super dupers. It's obviously not a move that they can do, but we like to pretend that it is something that they can do.
Come here, Momo.
Momo, come on, go up there. Instead of just sitting on the ground and staring blankly up at the sky.
Come here. Say hi to the people.
Sometimes we catch Momo just like staring up at the ceiling for no reason.
Say hi to the people. Momo's right by the microphone.
But she won't make any noise.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Poor Momo.
That's not what she does. She doesn't make a lot of noise.
Was the Garmadon issue 5 good? Yeah, I thought so. I have a review for it up on the channel if you guys want to check that out. I thought it was really good. Really good conclusion to the saga. Kind of wish the comic would continue, though. That'd be nice if we can actually continue that story. I think it deserves to be continued. But yeah, issue 5 was pretty good, not gonna lie. Hi, Momo. How you doing?
I'm obsessed with Momo over here.
I was gonna say, she's like looking at you. Is it still canon? That's a good question. That's gonna be the topic of a video that I will be doing very, very soon. Probably not for tomorrow, but maybe for Friday. Might make that video. I do want to cover.
Oh God, sorry, she scared me.
No, she's good. I do want to cover that comic and whether or not it is canon. We were told that it was, but obviously crystallized kind of. You know, it clashes, I'll say. It kind of discredits that comic. I like to think that it still is canon, though, but I will be diving more into that in a future video, so be on the lookout for that. I know what I want to do for tomorrow's video, though. I'll be working on that later tonight. So, who were the first Spinjitzu Master's parents? An Oni and a dragon, right? Yeah, because he's part Oni, part dragon. The Oni and the dragon made a baby. And he was the first Spinjitzu Master. That's very much what happened, from what I recall. Thoughts on the new 2023 book? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I have a video on that. I think I put that up earlier today, actually. Seems pretty cool. I'm curious to see what they're going to be doing with all that flashback stuff, because Zane in that book relives the death of his father for some reason. So I want to know what that's all about. Otherwise, how are you doing?
The cats are being so cute.
What are they doing?
Mama let me hold her and Waffle's behind me. She's on the bed. She's being cute.
Oh, I haven't seen Waffle at all today.
What are you talking about? She was sleeping in your room when I threw my blanket in here for stream.
I didn't see her.
Oh, yeah, she's behind you. She's sleeping under bed.
Tanner's starting off with more questions than Cat this time.
Yeah, she's so cute.
Yeah, she's playing with the cats. She's a little distracted.
So cute.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love you, Waffle. She's my baby.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. More books have been announced other than the Powers one? Oh, really? I did not see that. I gotta get caught up with the news, man. If more books have been announced, that's awesome. I'll totally be checking out some of those later on.
Isaac is learning Korean. But
Awesome.
I don't know what that says. That could say a swear word.
Oh, I don't know.
Last night in the movie, when there was a swear word in English, they clearly wrote it in the subtitles. And then when there was a swear word in Japanese, they were like, here, you'll just see, like, pound signs. I was like, why can't I know what they're saying in Japanese?
Yeah.
I hear all the F-bombs in English.
Last night we watched Bullet Train.
Which was amazing.
Yeah, I loved Bullet Train. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Isaac says it says hello.
Cool. Epic. Yeah, I don't know.
Angry
I don't speak
Turtles
Korean.
asks, who is Cat? Take it away. Who is Cat?
Figment of my imagination. She doesn't actually exist, but I appreciate you guys playing along. Making me think that I'm not crazy. But yeah, no, we watched Bullet Train last night because it came out on Blu-ray. Are you good?
Yeah, can you throw that away?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I got the Blu-ray, and it was pretty good. I liked it. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but it was a lot of fun.
Who's Waffle? Waffle is a beautiful little baby.
No, she's not. She's
Yes, she
ugly.
is. She's being so cute, you guys.
I don't know where she is. Oh.
She's right behind you.
Okay. Hi, Waffle. How
She
you
looked
doing?
up at you.
Are we doing a bracket? Not today. Maybe tomorrow we'll do something fun. For today, I just kind of wanted to, chill out for a bit, do a casual stream. Partially because we missed Monday's stream, partially because I'm not really feeling the best. So I figured we could just kind of hang out and do a little bit of a chit-chat stream for the time being.
What's wrong with you?
I just don't feel great.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to describe it. I just feel, I don't know, feel a little meh. I'll probably get better as the day keeps on
That
rolling.
question was so empathetic.
What's wrong with you? Did you see that Harrison Ford was cast as Thaddeus Ross? Yeah, I did see that.
I don't like I don't like Harrison Ford.
No, that's understandable. I wonder if they're going to do the Red Hulk with him, though. Can you imagine what Harrison Ford would look like as a Hulk?
I hate him. I don't care what he looks like as a Hulk.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I get why you don't like Harrison Ford.
He's just a jerk. I also
He's
know
just
more
a
about him,
bad person.
but it's not an appropriate conversation for stream. But just look into it. He's not a great dude.
Have you witnessed the cinematic masterpiece known as Bird
I
Box?
don't know if I'd give it that much credit.
Yeah, Bird Box kind of sucked.
Yeah, I've seen it. I didn't like it as much as you did, but that's okay. We have different opinions, and that's fine.
As we talked about yesterday on the stream.
Oh my god, I was thinking about that before I was going to bed. I'm still pissed about it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I saw it on TikTok last night, and I finally knew what it meant, and I was like, oh, gross.
Fantastic.
In my opinion.
Yeah, in my opinion.
If I'm saying something, isn't that automatically my opinion?
No. Yeah, it's perceived as a fact. Because obviously.
So, like, I can't.
You really think people would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies? Yes. Oh, I was also at Target yesterday. You know, they had, I don't know if you guys know the Land Before Time movies. I don't know what made me think of this. They have a full DVD set of all of the movies for $30. There's a lot of movies. See, Target doesn't have that many movies anymore, at least the Target around me, but they had that for some reason. So, there's that. I like those movies. Some of those movies. The first couple are pretty good.
Ninja CW Studios. Kat and Tanner, what's your favorite Spider-Man movie? Probably No Way Home.
Yeah, I'd say that one too. That's probably the best of all worlds there. Literally. It has a lot of characters in there from all the different universes. It's just really cool seeing all of them come together. So, kind of takes the best of every movie and combines it together. So, I'd say that one. Otherwise, Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is good. Spider-Verse, obviously. That's probably my top 3. Those are probably my top 3, rather. Season 10 picks, you got it.
Yeah, that's what
Sounds good.
Took away my line.
Well, I read it at the same time that you did.
Oh, the behind you.
What's going on? Oh, hey, Waffle. How you doing?
She's so cute, you guys.
She just kind of gave me the stink eye there. I don't know what that was all about.
She always looks at Waffle.
She always just looks
Waffle.
mad at the world.
Hi.
Boop.
I booped her on the nose.
Oh, yeah, the extended cut is now available, isn't it? Yeah. You want to watch the extended cut of No Way Home again?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Me neither.
I hated it when we saw it in theaters.
It's gonna be funny if they try to do like a Blu-ray release for it.
That movie was like an A when I saw it the first time, and then when I saw the extended cut, it was like a fuck. Oh, I almost swore. B-. I didn't swear. All right.
Starting off strong.
I don't even want to hear it. Okay, I caught myself.
Good on you. Good job. We're not getting demonetized today. Maybe we can actually go to lunch.
I know some people are
Fantastic.
going to start commenting, language.
It's okay. She didn't do it. She cut herself off. It's fine.
Yeah, and there was other times where I cut myself off and people still were like, language. I'm like, okay, I caught myself, so what?
Mm-hmm. You should get a swear jar for Kat. That'd actually be a pretty funny idea.
I'd break it. I'd throw it at you.
You gotta put a quarter in the swear jar.
Do you remember that one time when I was cleaning at the hospital and they had a swear jar for that one person named Andrew?
Oh yeah, I don't know what Andrew's problem was.
I sent a picture to my best friend and I was like, I would literally kill the person that made this for me.
Yeah, huge shout out to Andrew. Hope you're doing well,
Yeah,
buddy.
seriously, because your coworkers seem really annoying. What are you,
Watch
my
your
mom,
profanity.
making a swear jar for me at work? And they worked in an office. Why can't you swear in an office? Who are you dealing with? They didn't even have a reception area. They just worked in a little in cubicles. Like, what's he doing? Swearing at clients? Doubtful.
I guess. You're not getting them this time, Susan. Yes, Susan, leave me alone.
Yeah. I hate Susan.
Susan,
too.
what's her face?
On top of people that I hate, Harrison Ford, Susan Wojcicki.
Whatever it says on this plaque here.
Oh, ew, her name's on the plaque.
Yeah, it's signed by her. It's
Oh.
personally signed by her. I don't know how you pronounce that. Susan Wojcicki?
Maybe.
Sure.
Wow, that looks like a name that you'd see in Wisconsin.
Thanks, Susan.
Oh my gosh, some of the names I get, because, okay, so for those that don't know, I work in security. Some of the truckers I bring in, they have really weird names.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's this one guy whose name is Cole Pack.
That's
No,
awesome.
that's not his last name. Or, no, what's his... I'm trying to think. That's not his name. It's like something... It's like Coleman or something.
Coleman?
Yeah. Is that a name?
I think so. I've heard
I've
that
never
be.
heard that
I've
name.
heard that be people's last name. I don't know. I guess to each their own.
Susan has a swear jar with bad language. LOL.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't get why some people like get demonetized for it and other people don't.
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but YouTube loves to play favorites. There are a couple of channels that are on the safe list and some channels that aren't.
But like I watch Naomi John and she swears all the time, and well, she doesn't talk about her videos getting demonetized. I'm sure some of them have just by what they are, but she never talks about like getting is that what oh, okay. I thought it said overrated. I was like, excuse me?
Are you overrated?
Lego Ninjago DX cat is underrated. Okay, thank you. I thought it said overrated. I read it in the middle of my sentence. I was like, excuse me?
Excuse me? But no, anywho, yeah, demonetization on YouTube is not consistent. You can get demonetized for pretty much anything. I've seen people get demonetized for all kinds of memes. Yeah, YouTube does have favorites. I can confirm. There are several channels on the favorites list. I'm certainly not one of them. I don't even think they know I exist.
I don't know why I thought his name was Cole Plack or something. I think it's Coleman.
Yeah, I don't know.
His first name. Obviously, I wouldn't say his last name on stream, but his first name. It's like something like that. Like Coleman or something.
Sure. Yeah, YouTube's not... again, you didn't hear this from me, but YouTube's not really a great platform because it's not consistent. But there's never going to be
Twitch is worse.
Yeah, well, Twitch is real worse. Yeah, you want to talk about YouTube having a favorites list, just go over to twitch.com, and there's a favorites list galore over there. You can tell the way that they ban people, the amount of times that they ban someone, the length of a ban. That's why I don't use Twitch. Twitch is a bajillion times more worse than YouTube. But like I was saying, YouTube doesn't even have any competition when it comes to like a video sharing website. There's no other website that's as big as YouTube is for the same thing. You have stuff like Daily Emotion.
Is she the one that
and
created
Vimeo.
it? Sorry, not to interrupt you. Is she the one that created YouTube?
Susan?
Yeah.
No, she's the current CEO. I forget who actually made this website. It was the dude that uploaded the video about the elephants. The first video on YouTube.
So she's just...
She's the current CEO.
So she's like a talent manager. She has no real talent. She just knows how to boss people around.
I mean, I guess.
Well, that's how it seems
again,
to me.
You didn't hear that from me, though. You didn't hear that from me.
What's she gonna do? Like, you can't ban you for talking badly about her.
Oh no, people talk smack about this platform all the time while being on the platform. It's kind of like
Plus,
what
I mean,
what
realistically,
people do.
Is she gonna see this? You know.
Big shout out to you, Susan. Your kids are probably watching this or something. You're probably in the kitchen. You hear this?
Good.
Don't ban me, please. I need this to live. Have you ever been demonetized? The only times my videos have been demonetized is through copyright stuff, obviously. Some of my older videos especially had a lot of copyright issues on them. And yeah, those videos will get demonetized because all the money is going straight to the copyright holder. Otherwise, we haven't been demonetized for, like, anything that goes against TOS.
And Lego's vicious.
Yeah, that's why I don't use footage in my videos. I physically can't because Lego is, the bots are just too aggressive over there.
This lamp is always in my face the next day.
Well, you can move it.
Oh, Primetime Pictures. My friend got copyrighted for the music he made.
How does he get copyrighted for his own music?
I mean, I hate to say it's hilarious, but it's really funny.
Yeah, it's messed up.
And then Darkest Mech Ninja. Kat, how is your new job holding up? It's good.
Is good?
It's taking some getting used to. Also from Darkest Mech Ninja, is Waffle in her hut? No, she's not. She's on her cute bed. Aww, I said her name and she's stretched.
She's like, I'm being talked about.
Oh, she's wait, I'll take a picture for stream. She's being so cute.
Cool. Got a copyright claim for reacting to the Mario movie trailer. Yeah, sometimes reaction videos will get hit with those claims. A lot of people will go to great lengths to not get copyrighted for reaction videos. I know some people try reversing the video, mirroring the video. There's a lot of stuff that people do to try to get away with stuff like that. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I just realized.
I don't know. I don't make reaction videos, so.
I just realized the case for my was over.
Oh, it was covering the camera.
I was like, what's wrong with my camera? Hi, Waffle.
Everybody asks who is Kat, but not how is Kat. True. No, I think she's doing good. I think she's fine. Ooh.
I'm trying to take a picture of my My baby kitty.
Can you press the Megatron button? We haven't done that in a hot minute. I'm going to reach past you quick.
It's okay, I'm busy trying to take a picture of Waffle.
I found it. It's on my shelf.
Yes.
Yes. Love me some David K.
Look how cute.
Aw, is Whoop. Yeah, if you want to put that on your story, I'll show it on the stream.
We can show the people how cute she is.
So you guys can see what Waffle's up to right now.
Being a little baby.
Your video is copyrighted and blocked in most countries. Yeah, it used to happen with me sometimes too. It's annoying, constantly having to fix stuff in your video and re-upload it, and every single time there's something else that's different, that's wrong with it. I understand the pain. That's why I stopped using footage, because, that happened a lot for me, and I can't use footage no more.
Boy Wonder, is Momo named after Momo from My Hero Academia? Yes, she is.
Yes, she is, because she's little black kitty, and Momo from My Hero has black hair, so.
Yeah. Tanner didn't live here when I got Momo, but I was stuck between a few things. I just wanted to name her after someone that's dark, or like someone with dark hair, just because she's black. And so I was stuck between Rize from Tokyo Ghoul and Momo from My Hero, and I asked my best friend, and of course she chose Momo, so
yeah.
Now she will forever be Momo.
Ugh, yeah, it's probably the better of the names.
And then Waffle, I did not name her, my best friend named her, and I took her in when my best friend had to move, so.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did you post it?
Yep, and
Okay.
I liked Waffle's name, so I kept it.
No.
What? Jensen Ackles.
There you go.
Love him. Is he gonna be in season 4?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's training right now.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I looked it up. Did you see my text from last night
No.
or from this morning? That was Kamiko in Bullet Train.
Oh
last
yeah,
night.
yeah, I did see that.
From The Boys.
It's weird that she doesn't really even have a speaking role in that one.
Look at Waffle.
She's so cool.
That's Whoop right now, sleeping in her little bed.
Oh wait, she's sleeping even more. Hold on.
Sometimes, sometimes they throw up on the bed, but they haven't done that recently.
No, they never do that.
Thank goodness.
Wait, Waffle, you never do that. How dare he tell the people
Someone
that?
did it.
You've just been sweet and enjoying your bed with your favorite blanket.
Let's see. Finished binge watching Ninjago. I haven't been on the streams to avoid spoilers. Started my binge in July. Finished in October 10th. That's quite the binge there. Did you binge like literally everything, starting from the pilots up until Crystallized? That's pretty impressive. I want to do that one day, or not one day, but like maybe dedicate like a couple weeks to it. That'd be awesome if I ever take a little vacation. Did you post another picture of her?
No, but I'm gonna, because you're being so cool.
Very kawaii.
I'm so obsessed with her, guys. I'm sorry.
Haley says, guess what, Kat? I'm not dead. I was not pushed off a cliff.
But you could have been.
Glad to hear it. Hopefully you're
I'm
doing
glad
well.
to hear it too. I'm just saying. That's always a possibility on a cruise.
My record for watching the show is 8 to 9 days. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I kind of want to dedicate like a couple of weeks to that. Maybe watch like a season a day or something. That'd be an awesome way to spend a couple weeks of vacation. Not sure if I'd ever be able to do that, but maybe one day. Perhaps one day. Did you see that Dragon Megatron is available to buy, but he's expensive, fair warning? I've got my pre-order in. He's going to be coming out in March on Amazon. Is it March or February? I think it's February, actually. So I'll just be getting it from Amazon. No big deal. I can wait for Dragon Megatron. I'll wait until the,
Okay.
I
posted another picture of Waffle.
Of Whoop?
Ninja Monkey could dare control Waffle. No, he couldn't.
Oh, my brother's posting stuff about football. I know football. Totally. Aw.
Yeah, she's sleepy.
That's a good baby. Look at her sleeping. She's like out. She loves that bed. I'm glad that she
loves
likes
that
it.
blanket.
Yeah. I like Waffle sleeping.
Oh, without fail, every time. Can you talk about Ninjago? Why you don't like cats? You have something against cats?
If some against my cats, no,
Weren't you literally just talking about Ninjago too?
Yeah, I was talking about a binge. what she's sleeping in. She's got a little bed and like a big floofy blanket.
Yeah, I think I told you guys, the person that asked for tips on cats, we have like 3 of those blankets from Walmart. They're like $5 and they're Sherpa, and I just place it on top of their bed and they love it. They love those blankets. Momo loves kneading them and Waffle just loves them. She loves
makes
that
the
bed.
biscuits. Last of Us Part 2. I haven't played Last of Us Part 2. I'm probably not going to. I do want to play Last of Us Part 1, but I don't want to pay $70 for it. I'll wait until that thing goes on sale.
You want to play part 2?
Because Part 2 kills Joel, and I don't want to see Joel die.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick with
Fair enough.
I'm gonna stick with Part 1 where he's alive and well. Well, not well, but at least he's alive.
See, one person was like, can we talk about Ninjago? And now, Lego light bulb. Let's talk about that cat.
Well, Waffle's favorite color is orange. I don't know if that's true.
No.
What collar looks best on Waffle?
Purple looks good on Momo.
Yeah, I'd say on Waffle maybe white collars would look good on her.
I didn't like the white collars on her when we had to have the collars for
Oh, the tick collars and
yeah,
whatever.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, that's fair. 'Tis fine. Let's see. I don't know if this is a hot take,
Oh, yeah,
but
okay,
in
that's
my
what I was
opinion,
reading.
the better part of Hunted was the Dragon Realm. It was a nice change of pace, seeing the ninjas in a new environment without new vehicles and stuff by Pixel. Yeah, I agree. That's probably the strongest part of Hunted. I didn't really care for a lot of the stuff going down in Ninjago City. Just kind of felt like the leftovers from Sons of Garmadon. But yeah, no, I agree with you. The first Realm stuff was pretty cool. Definitely the strongest part of the season, in my opinion, as well. You had all the stuff with Young Woo, the Iron Baron, all that fun stuff. Firstborn, good stuff there.
What is Friendship is Magic?
Is that the My Little Pony show?
I thought it was called My Little Pony when I watched it. I guess maybe it's like My Little Pony : Friendship is Magic.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. My Little Brony. Yeah, like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 show.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's peak entertainment.
I liked it when I was younger.
The Island Pictures?
I still like it now, but I wouldn't be able to give an opinion on how I feel about it now because I haven't watched it since I was young.
Mm-hmm.
But thoughts on the volleyball joke in episode 13? It's really specific. Do you know?
Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know if people found it funny, but it was like a pretty popular thing that people were talking about. There's like a joke or something where Harumi says something about how she's trying to make like a volleyball team, and then, you know, it's like a joke or something because they're gathering villains together or something. I don't know. It didn't really make sense in the context of the show, but I don't know. I just kind of forgot about it because it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why people stuck on that one so much, but I don't know. To each their own, I suppose.
Wow.
Wow.
Pokemon X123 Cat and Tanner, what do you think of the Mario movie?
Looks good. Looking forward to it.
Parts of it look good.
You don't like Chris Pratt, do you?
Okay, super fan. Save it for your blog. No, I don't like that.
Is a me. A Mario.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that he doesn't really do a voice at all.
Yeah,
but
I
also
know.
Keegan-Michael Key doesn't really either, from what I heard in the trailer.
They should have just made Toad have like a really deep voice. Hey, what's up? It's me,
Angry
Toad.
Turtles, can we talk about the Mario movie? What would you like to talk about it?
Bowser looks awesome.
Yeah, I really like Jack Black as Bowser. That was a good choice.
I haven't seen what Danky Kang Seth Rogen looks like.
I also really think, though, that it's the director's fault because you're the one that's supposed to be leading the voice actors, and if he wasn't doing enough of a voice, that's on you.
Yeah, you probably should have said something. Jack Black ate the role of Bowser. I agree.
He ate and left no crumbs. I know that one.
You sure did. Kevin says, hi, Kat and Tanner. Eating frozen Go-Gurt right now. It's like ice cream. That sounds great, actually. Frozen Go-Gurts. I haven't had a Go-Gurt in, like, years. They sell them at our local Quick Trip.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. I literally made a joke about it last time we were there. I was like, you want to get a Go-Gurt?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really
It
funny,
wasn't
I guess.
memorable. No,
It
I'm
wasn't
kidding.
memorable.
It wasn't iconic.
Let's see.
Oh, Princess Peach. Yeah, I'm excited to see some of the characters they didn't show.
Yeah, she's voiced
in the
by
trailer.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
But I
know
think,
that.
like, how could you go wrong with that?
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not really worried about hers. Donkey Kong I'm a little worried about after seeing Toad and Mario.
Hi, it's me, Seth Rogen. If you live in LA, you should expect your car to get broken into, you idiot. Real take that he had on Twitter. That's why Seth Rogen is not a very great individual, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's kind of gone downhill.
He's got a lot of
bit.
really dumb takes.
You know who I still love, though, is Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
I love Jonah Hill. Is
Oh my
Princess
gosh.
Daisy in the movie?
No, I bet you they're going to save her for the sequel.
Gross. There shouldn't even be a sequel.
I bet they're going to make a whole cinematic universe. Because think about it. You got Detective Pikachu. You got the Sonic movies. You got the Mario movie. You got the whole Smash Bros. Universe right there. They're going to all come together for a Smash Bros. Movie. It's going to be bigger than the Avengers.
Gross. Darkest Mech Ninja, why do you prefer Dry Bowser over regular Bowser? Because Spooky Bones.
Yeah, because he's Bowser, except he's a skeleton. That's infinitely
I don't know
cooler.
if I'd say I prefer Dry Bowser. I prefer Dry Bones.
Yeah, Dry Bones is cool. You
Yeah.
see a lot of those in the Mario trailer.
Isaac, thoughts on Black Panther, Wakanda Forever? I don't know. I might see it.
I have my tickets for it already. I'm gonna go see it regardless, but you know, I'd be lying if I said that I was
probably
super
gonna-
hyped for it. You know.
It's gonna make me sad seeing all this stuff to Chadwick.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty sad.
Yeah.
Oh, I also bought tickets for Black Adam last night too. I'm not going to be seeing it opening weekend. I'm going to see it on that next Tuesday for the cheaper ticket. Apparently, a lot of other people have the same idea because that theater is pretty packed.
Or maybe it's just a lot of people are excited for it, which I didn't think. But a lot of people have been asking about it. Like, I think my mom even asked me if I was going to see it. So
I kind of want to see it. I mean,
they made
you
the
know.
good choice by choosing The Rock, because The Rock is going to put butts in seats.
Yeah, The Rock's been trying to get that movie made for like the past 10 years. So I think the least I can do is go see that movie for him.
Oh, Gayrig says, agreed, Kat. I'm not sure which take you agree with, but I see you, Gayrig.
We need a Kirby movie.
Is that how you say it? Because I don't want to be rude.
I'm not sure actually.
I'm not asking you, sister.
Oh, okay.
How would you know?
We need a Kirby movie.
Okay,
But
guys,
who should
I
play
love
Kirby?
The person that always voices Kirby.
Nope, we need to get a celebrity.
That's still alive.
We need to get a celebrity. That's how it goes. What
The person
celebrity?
that still voices Mario is still alive. Oh, okay. We were talking about this yesterday. I do have something positive to say about She-Hulk. The finale, from a marketing perspective, is genius because it's polarizing. Because you're either gonna love it or hate it, and therefore there's going to be a lot of discourse on it. So honestly, they kind of made a smart move going that way. I hated it personally, but they kind of made a smart move. No.
Yeah, this is it. This is the casting. Tom Holland is Kirby.
Kirby.
Yep, that's it.
Are you sure it's not gonna be Chris Pratt?
No, Chris Pratt's already Mario.
The Archer says, "What did you say, Kat?" I think that it was a good idea. I personally did not like it, but if you want to get people talking about the show, make a very polarizing ending so that people are either on one side or the other. And then there's going to be a lot of discussion about who's right.
Oh man.
When realistically everyone has their own opinion about it and no one is right, quote unquote.
We need a Zelda movie. Yeah, people have been asking for a Zelda movie
Really?
for years. People have been asking for that for years, yeah.
Why?
Because people want to see a movie. I'm not really a huge fan of Zelda, so
Yeah,
I could
me
really
either. I didn't-
care less, but I don't
I
know.
like the games, but I didn't think it. I don't know. Would that translate to a movie? I just don't
I
think
imagine so,
everything needs
right?
to be a movie. And then not only that, the people that are making these movies off video games are doing terrible jobs. So I'm very worried about anything they touch next.
The worst thing that they could do is make a Netflix adaptation.
James Corden to be Yoshi from
Yeah, why?
Primetime
Where's
Pictures.
Yoshi? Why ain't he in this movie?
Maybe he is, and they're just saving it.
It's gonna be some huge like reveal. He's gonna be voiced by a really famous actor.
I do want to see it.
The Mario movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go see it.
Tom Holland is Link and Zendaya is Zelda.
There
I
you
kind of
go.
like that.
That's
Ninja
probably what they
Monkey.
would do. There was
I
some
hate
recent.
that it always has to be someone famous, though. I really do. I get what that. I don't remember what voice actress it was that you saw that was pissed about it, but I totally agree. They're taking away work from actual voice actors who have spent their whole life specifically in that field. What?
Sam Jackson as Yoshi.
Okay, that's really funny. As much as I'm literally hating on that right now, I do think that's funny.
Well, no, yeah, Tara Strong, really famous voice actress. She's done lots of stuff. She was Miss Minutes in Loki.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she was pretty vocal about Chris Pratt being cast as Mario, and
I agree with her.
yeah, I agree with her
I think
too.
if you spend,
I just think
there are people that spend their entire, it's only for marketing too.
Yeah, that's
There's
why
no
the movie
way that
studios
he
do it.
outdid someone that's been a voice actor their entire career and has perfected working in voice acting. There's no way.
Yep, I mean that's why the movie studios do it though. They got to cast celebrities.
I'd rather have them cast someone who nobody knows, who actually does the voice really well, than someone like Chris Pratt.
That's why.
Not that I hate Chris Pratt, because I don't.
Yeah.
But I just think that why aren't you giving a chance to voice actors?
Well, I mean that kind of relates back to Ninjago as well, because in the Ninjago movie they recast everybody in favor of celebrities.
Yeah.
You had Michael Pena as Kai. Jackie Chan was Wu.
And I'm guilty because I really liked Bean's voice actress as Nia.
Oh yeah, Abby Jacobson. She was
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, no, I mean even Ninjago does stuff like that. Even though it already had established voice actors that voice these characters in the show, they had to change it for the movie because you got to put the butts in the seats.
Jose, Danny DeVito should be Wario.
True.
That's a really funny.
Yeah, I don't have any problems with the Ninjago movie voice actors. I think they're all fantastic.
I don't necessarily have a problem with it either.
I'm just saying that's
think
what they
that
do.
it's disrespectful to people who have spent their entire career specifically focusing on voice acting.
Yeah,
Because
I remember,
the only reason why they're choosing a celebrity over, like, okay, Jack Black maybe. I think that was the good choice. Are there other people that could have done it? Yes. But choosing him, even though he's like a big celebrity, wasn't a bad idea because he did a really good job. If you're just choosing someone because like, and I love the new Buzz Lightyear movie, but I'm just saying, he just sounds like Chris Evans. He doesn't change his voice at all. That kind of thing kind of annoys me a little bit. And Surprise Studios, Mario old voice actor is retiring. I get that, but then why wouldn't you choose someone who
I mean, he's gonna be in the movie.
How many people could do that voice and do it well? So many. And we chose Chris Pratt.
Yahoo.
And he goes, that one girl on TikTok was like, it sounds like he's ordering meat at the deli counter. And I like lost my mind because I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, Chris Pratt was a good Emmett. That is true. Yeah, he did real good in the Lego movie.
But
dude, the Lego
you
movie
could tell it
cast was
Chris
amazing.
Pratt.
The Lego movie cast, who'd you have in there? You had Chris Pratt, you had Morgan Freeman, Charlie Day.
And they all had their same voices that they always have.
It's fantastic.
Well, whatever. I get it might be a hot take, but I think that, and that's the other thing too, is they have them do their normal voices so that you can still tell it's them, which is even like more annoying to me. Like I liked that in the Mario trailer, I could not tell that was Jack Black. If I just listened to that and I didn't know it was Jack Black, I wouldn't have thought that it was him because he does a really good job, and I like that.
Yeah, Will Arnett was Batman, by the way. Yeah.
And he sounds pretty much almost like himself, just a little deeper.
Dude, Will Arnett actually made a pretty good Batman. In
and
the
to
Lego
be fair,
Batman movie. Dude, you also had Michael Cera as Robin.
I don't dislike any of these actors. I just, personally, I don't like that choice. I wish that they would choose someone that sounds actually like the character.
That's genius casting. Willem Dafoe as Waluigi.
Okay, that actually
combine
is
that
kind of,
with
because
with
he
Danny
would do
DeVito,
a good job.
with Danny DeVito as Wario. There you go. Just sign us up for these casting sessions.
But you know that they wouldn't phone it in. They wouldn't. It wouldn't just be like, "Hi, I'm Willem Dafoe."
Yeah, Willem Dafoe wouldn't be putting on that seagull voice that he had in Swift or whatever.
Okay, but I will say, even he put on like a voice for that movie.
He really didn't need to.
Well, he's committed.
He showed up and collected the paycheck for $12 and went to the gas station afterwards and bought a sandwich.
Well, I get that.
There we go.
You better.
What's up?
Oh, okay. I was like, I swear to God, if this is the way I found out, I thought someone said that Patrick Stewart was had passed, and I'm like, I swear to God, if I found out on stream right now, I'd be done. I'd be so upset.
I'd cancel stream. Stream would just be done.
I'd just be done for tonight because I'd go and cry in my little hovel because I love that man so much.
Look at this comment.
Says who? I have to film it for the people so they understand.
And no one's gonna copyright claim it because nobody cares about that movie.
Yeah, good luck.
We could literally re-upload the entire movie on this channel and it would stay up and fully monetized.
No, Alex said, "Dear Cat, would you care if Sir Patrick Stewart passed away?" Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I would fully be like, I would be as sad, if not sadder, than like when Betty White passed away. I was very sad. I'd be really, really sad if Patrick Stewart passed away. I love that man so much. Says whom?
Says whom?
Says whom?
That's the owl version of the movie. Instead of says who, says whom.
See, guys, I can't say it to him anymore because I can't do it without laughing first. So if I just start laughing out of nowhere, he'll be like, "Don't do it."
You need to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Yeah, look at this. You could have all these characters in the sequel. What? Thank you, Shub, for subscribing
Says who?
for this epic content. I'm glad you enjoy.
It's so funny. Guys, I'm gonna show it to you, and you're gonna see that dumb seagull's derpy face, and it's gonna be amazing.
Dumb seagull's dumb face.
It's so funny.
See, like, okay, we can put Waluigi, Wario, Rosalina, and Daisy in the sequel. Dude, who should play Rosalina? They better cast well on that one.
Like a voice actor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you agree with that hot take or no?
Well, I understand why they do it.
From a marketing perspective, I get it, but it's also annoying. It's not like just because I understand it from like same thing I said with the She-Hulk ending. Just because I get it from a marketing perspective doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can disagree with their decisions. I'm just saying I understand why that happens.
Do you think that's a super hot take or no?
No, I don't think it's a hot take. I think people think that way all the time. I'm just saying, like, Hollywood's not going to listen. They're going to keep on casting celebrities.
As if I'm going to go to the big wigs and be like, "Here's what you need to do."
Thank you,
Because I know what's gonna sell more tickets, but I also know what's gonna make the movie better. So, but I mean, the Lego movies were fine.
Sure, sounds good. Rebooted with everybody's favorite plot point, the love triangle, which I personally don't mind. But
Lizzie just says, "In my opinion."
In my opinion, ... says who? Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see.
Angry Turtles, thoughts on Dwayne playing Crypto the Super Dog was dumb.
Oh, was he in
Yeah, he's with in the
Super
with
Pets
Kevin
movie?
Hart and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, you know what? As much as I just talk crap about them casting celebrities, I love Keanu Reeves. I love
Keanu
that
Reeves
man.
should be cast in more
Here's the
things.
people I would be literally devastated if they passed away. Keanu Reeves and Patrick Stewart. Those are my two. I love them so much.
Yeah, for me, it's probably Peter Cullen.
Can you imagine not having...
I'm trying to mentally prepare for that day.
Can you imagine... Oh, or Sir Ian McKellen. Or wait, is it
I
McKellen?
thought you were going to say Orson Welles. I was like, I got some news for you.
The French champagne. That commercial. I wonder if he's just drunk from the champagne from filming.
He drank too much of the champagne.
The French champagne.
I mean, if I was Orson Welles, I'd drink champagne too, like anytime I could. You know, Orson Welles, the last movie he filmed was a toy commercial.
Yeah, you've told me that a lot of times. I couldn't tell if you were being serious.
I just can't believe it's like, imagine your legacy.
Oh, I'm about to upset this person. If we lose Tom Kenny, that will be sad. Who's Tom Kenny?
Voice of SpongeBob.
Oh, that's true.
And many other things. For example, he was Starscream in Transformers Animated, and he absolutely ate.
You know what? I take it back. That would be really sad. Well, I didn't say it wouldn't be sad. I just didn't know who that was at first glance.
What movie do you hate that got an Oscar?
Oh, let's talk about it. That's a good question.
Well, I don't know. I feel like some movies get Oscars that they don't deserve. Like the original Suicide Squad has an Oscar. You know that, right?
But that was for makeup.
Yeah, I know.
And I think that
then,
they
I don't
deserved
think
it
they
for
deserved
makeup. Why? The makeup in that movie was pretty good. You don't think so?
Not really.
Well, how much was CGI and how much was makeup, though? I guess
who else
that's
had makeup on?
Well,
Oh yeah, I
obviously
suppose
Harley
he had the
and
Crocodile
the Joker.
Man. I forgot
Yes,
that the Crocodile Man existed.
but did he have makeup
That
on?
was all prosthetic.
Also, Diablo, he had some makeup on. He didn't just look like that.
Oh,
'Cause
Fireman.
There's no way he has a skull tattooed on his face in real life.
An amazing film career punctuated by a feature film long toy commercial to sell robot toys. Yeah, that's how Orson Welles' legacy goes out.
I will say,
He was good as Unicron, though. I'll give him that.
there's that one Family Guy episode where they do the Oscars that was recently. And they did Silence of the Lambs, which I agree with. I love Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
But then there was those 2 other movies I'd never heard of. And that one really didn't sound like it deserved an Oscar. It was kind of all over the place.
Did Boss Baby got a nomination?
What? A nomination, not a win. We're talking wins in my book.
Even so, a nomination is
Here, wait.
pretty
What were the
extreme for the Boss
2021
Baby.
Oscar winners?
I don't know. I just remember Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
Yeah, that's all I remember too.
That's all anybody remembers from the Oscars. Let's be real. Nobody watches the Oscars anymore. People just
Because
follow
they
along on
suck.
Twitter. Because why would you actually watch the Oscars?
Oh, okay, I do agree with this though. Soul won for Best Animated Feature.
Yeah, that was pretty
I really
good.
liked Soul.
I liked that one.
A lot of these I didn't see.
Don't like how the Oscars said the animated movies are just for kids. I heard that once. Yeah, that was at the most recent Oscars, wasn't it? They were like, these movies, our kids will watch them again and again or whatever, and they really tried to push the fact, or not the fact, but push the notion that animated movies were exclusively for children, and that upset a lot of people. I agree. I mean...
Well, that's just a dumb take from an old person. You know how many of those I hear a day? I work with tons of old people.
I got an idea. Let's go ahead and put little Timmy down and let's show him Guyver. You guys ever see Guyver? It's from the 80s.
Soul also won for Best Original Score last year.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't really remember the score from that movie.
Tenet?
From Chris Nolan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won for Best Visual Effects.
Yeah, I saw that movie once in the theaters, bought the Blu-ray, never watched it again. Yeah,
I'm not really
Tenet.
seeing a lot of other ones I even know. I knew Tenet. I've never heard of Judas and the Black Messiah,
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
but I like that actor.
Oh, well.
So,
Keep my wife's name out your YouTube demonetization mouth. Very true. Dude, I remember where I was when I got the news. I was walking into the gas station. I booted up my phone. I had notifications on for the Oscars, and I was like, oh my God.
okay, all right.
Will Smith just smacked a guy.
2020 had some good Oscar wins. First of all, Best Picture, Parasite,
Yeah.
Bong Joon-ho.
Parasite is
Love
actually,
that
I just
movie.
found out recently, Parasite's the most watched movie on Letterboxd.
We should watch that for
I'd be down.
October.
Parasite's awesome.
Well, you already told me you're going to watch Train to Busan with me.
Yeah, because we watched Bullet
Comment
Train.
if you've seen it. I want to know if it's worth watching or not.
I
Best
gonna
Director, Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah, thank God,
Best,
man.
get this, Best Actor, Joaquin Phoenix for Joker.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I think so too.
Everybody likes to
Oh,
hate on
Renee
Joker.
Zellweger won that year. I didn't know that. Oh, Brad Pitt, Best Supporting Actor for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Hot take, that movie is kind of sucky.
I've never seen it.
It's boring.
Toy Story 4, Best Animated Feature.
I mean, what else was coming out that year? Spider-Verse was the year before.
Joker, Best Original Score. Little Women, Best Costume Design.
I'm like Joker from the movie Joker.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of these, but yeah, because I know if I actually dug, there are definitely some ones in there that I don't feel deserve Oscars, but I'd have to dig for them. I just wanted to see what the last 2 years looked like.
Yeah,
but
Toy Story
honestly,
4 is pretty meh.
I don't disagree with a lot of the ones I read, especially for Parasite. I loved Parasite. That's one of my favorite movies.
Sure.
Like, I absolutely love that movie.
Did the Batman get any awards? I'm sure it'll be nominated for a bunch of stuff when the next Oscars come rolling around, but I'm not sure if it won anything yet because the Oscars haven't happened yet.
Kevin says Suicide Squad makeup was done by Christopher Nelson, who definitely deserved that Oscar.
All right.
I'm not saying he didn't deserve it. I'm just wondering how much was CGI and how much was makeup.
Well, I know
Because that kind of makes a difference to me.
I know the horrible crocodile man was practical.
Okay, I like that.
Like all that, like here, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of Crocodile Man. You know, the original Suicide Squad, I don't know if my dad's watching. The original Suicide Squad is one of my dad's favorite movies, and I cannot tell. I know why.
I hate that movie.
You know why he likes it? See
Because
if you can
Harley
take a guess.
Quinn.
It rhymes with
guess
Harley
what,
Quinn.
Guess what movie she's better in? James Gunn's Suicide Squad.
Yeah, he liked
that one. If you
want to
like her in a movie, like her in a movie where she actually did a good job and the director directed her well.
Yeah, look at this guy.
So this was makeup then?
Yeah, this was all...
Okay, well then I'm really impressed by that. Because if it was just Harley Quinn's makeup, I'm like, I've seen girls do that makeup for Halloween.
Look at him.
And I'm not saying it's not impressive, I'm just saying it's not something I wouldn't see from a layman, a commoner.
A filthy peasant.
Where did I see it? There's one that made me laugh. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it said we don't need a fourth Toy Story movie, and I was like, man, I hate to break it to you. There's already a fourth
I get
one.
what they mean, though. That was like the most unnecessary movie of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it made a buttload of money, but doesn't mean it was a good movie, nor does it mean it was necessary. The animation was good, I'll give it that, but, you know, they could have put that towards an original project. Am I going to watch Creed 3? I haven't seen the first two Creeds, so I probably won't see Creed 3. I do want to watch them at some point, though, along with the rest of the Rocky movies.
Primetime Pictures. My dad is also like that, too. He didn't like the newer Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, see, my dad likes good movies. He wouldn't have liked Suicide Squad. I could tell. Okay, so... Oh, I have a story that I hate. My, like, uncle that I get along with him fair enough, but we disagree on some things. Like, we were babysitting this kid. He's 6, okay? Just keep that in mind. Do you think it's appropriate for a 6-year-old to watch that Suicide? Yeah, but that was all CGI.
Okay, I think we're good. All right, I don't know what that was. OBS, like, freaked out there for a second. I thought the stream was going to end on us, but we're good.
Yeah, we've been having, like, a lot of wind and stuff, and that's been affecting our Wi-Fi.
Would not want you to do this, brother.
So I think we're good, though. It looks fine now. Thank you, Jose, for the $4.99. Let's see. Yeah, we're good now, guys. I think we're all good to go here. Lizard design from Amazing Spider-Man was way better than the crocodile design from the Suicide Squad. I mean, they kind of look the same.
Well, and one of them's all CGI and one of them's all makeup. One is inherently more impressive to me, and that's the crocodile one.
Yeah.
So, personally, like, The Thing, that was all makeup and practical from the first 2 movies, wasn't it?
From, what, Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wore a suit.
Yeah, I thought that was a little more impressive,
And then they turned him into a horrible rock monster for Fant 4 Stick.
Not that I don't think CGI can be impressive, but also that guy wasn't even there. It was all voiceover and CGI, so...
Did check it out. We got the stream lagging combined with bots in the chat.
I'm no longer the good luck charm.
I was gonna say what a great time to be on the stream.
What I was gonna say is, but when my parents realized it wasn't appropriate for a 6-year-old to watch, I kind of looked at my dad and I could tell my dad was not into the first 20 minutes of that movie.
Well, it sucks. So
yeah, well that's what I'm saying. Well, you and him have similar movie tastes.
Yeah,
he likes a lot of the same stuff. They haven't seen Parasite. One day I'm going to make them watch Parasite. You know what they didn't like, though? They didn't like the log cabin or whatever. Or the
Cabin in the Woods?
Cabin in the Woods.
Okay,
The log cabin.
The log cabin. Like, what? Thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh? Haven't watched it. I think I made a Yu-Gi-Oh reference earlier.
I have a fun story for you guys, though. The other day, I went thrifting with my mom, and I found some Pokemon stuff, and I found, like, a little figure. And I showed it to my mom and I was like, Mom, I'll give you $10 if you can guess what this is from. And she was like, Yu-Gi-Oh? And I was like, you know what? I'm really surprised she even got that close, to be honest with you.
I'm surprised you knew what Yu-Gi-Oh was.
I know! I was shocked too, and I looked at her and I said, you know, actually, Mom, that's kind of close. It's from Pokemon. And I know people are going to be like, that's not close. Yes, it is. For her, that's close. I'm surprised she knows either of those franchises.
Children's anime. They're all the same.
Well, and I watched both of them, so I'm sure that's why she said that. But I was surprised.
Favorite Pokemon movie? What's a good Pokemon movie? I like the first one.
I like the one with, you know what? I like Detective Pikachu. I'm going to go out on that limb.
I like that one too. That was pretty good for a live-action Pokemon movie. That was pretty good.
It's not better than the animated ones.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the animated movies are kind of poo-poo, but some of them are pretty fun. Like the original movie.
I like the one with Meowth.
That narrows it down.
Or not Meow. No, not Meowth.
Mew?
Mew.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you've seen.
Meowth.
I don't think you've
that
seen.
really doesn't narrow
I'm
it
pretty sure
down.
Meowth is in all of them.
Because Team Rocket, right?
Yeah, they're in all of them. I don't think you've seen the Lucario movie though. That one's pretty good. That's probably the best one.
You really like Lucario.
That one also has Mew in it. That's like a legendary movie. I also really enjoy Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea. That one's kind of underrated in my opinion. That one's pretty cool. Rise of Darkrai is also really awesome. Some of the newer ones are good too, and especially in terms of animation, like Secrets of the Jungle or whatever. It's probably the best that Pokemon's ever looked.
Spider-Man Gaming 3146. Am I banned? No, you're not banned.
No, you're good. I still see your stuff.
Yeah, we're seeing your stuff.
We just can't answer everybody's questions, obviously.
Yeah, and you're the one that threw out Lucario. Yeah, he just read that. He sees your comments.
Yeah, Lucario was pretty good. I liked that one. There's a Pokemon Ranger movie.
Oh,
yeah.
See, Galaxy Dragon 18 gets it. They're both card games and they're both movies. So I can see why my mom got confused. I was really impressed.
Japanese.
I thought she was just gonna look at me and be like, "Girl, I don't know." But she threw out Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was like, "Okay."
Jose's got to go. Well, thank you, Jose, for joining, and thanks again for the donation earlier. Sorry it happened during the stream lag, but we do appreciate that.
Well, and I can see why. I really like that guy too, the actor that plays the lizard. I really like that, and I liked that movie. Mm-hmm. So I'm not against that take. I just really like that they did the makeup for the crocodile man. Can you imagine how uncomfortable that is?
Oh yeah.
You know who should have won an award for makeup?
Paul Bettany.
No. Okay, actually, yes, that's another good one. But Jim Carrey, whoever did Jim Carrey's makeup for the live action Grinch, because I heard that was just hell for Jim Carrey.
I can imagine. Yeah, it must have been really hot.
Yeah, well, and it took like hours and hours to get in it just to shoot a couple scenes.
Yeah. What about Mewtwo versus Genesect? Nah, I didn't really care for that one. A lot of the Gen 5 and 6 movies are kind of not great in my opinion. Like, I'd say the last good Pokemon movie was probably Rise of Darkrai, to be honest.
I know that... Oh, God.
Aside from the newer ones, obviously.
Primetime Pictures. Have you seen Andor yet? Y'all know I haven't.
But, have you seen Andor yet?
No. At this point, I'm boycotting it. I'm just kidding. The Archer. Why did Misako age so quickly? Because some women age... Some women age faster than others.
I think hers makes
How
sense,
fast
though,
was it, though?
Well, across 40 years, yeah, she aged normally.
Yeah.
She was like maybe like late teens, early 20s during the Serpentine War, and then aged 40 years, and now she's like 50, 60 in the modern day.
And I'm just kidding too. Oh, Kevin, why did Maya age so beautifully?
Because that's just what she does.
Well, and plus people age differently. That doesn't mean that people aren't beautiful.
Yeah,
they age a certain way.
The age gap between Garmadon and Misako, though. Yeah, Garmadon's like thousands of years old, and Misako's like 60 at most.
But I'm not hating on your comment, the Archer. I do think it's an interesting comment. Mm-hmm. So... I just always have to throw that out there because some people are like, but should I not have asked that? I'm like, no, you ask whatever you want.
It's an open book stream here.
Oh, I totally agree with this. Spider-Man Gaming 3146, Garmadon aged better than Wu. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Surprise Studios, 60 years passed from the time the twins being separated to Wu meeting... Oh, God, I don't know how to say that.
Acronix and Crux. It was 40 years.
It looks like Acornix.
Acornix. Acorn Man. No, it was 40 years. So, like, the current series is set, like, about 40-something years before the Serpentine War, or after the Serpentine War.
This one's interesting because, random person says, have you realized that Lloyd had blonde hair and both his parents had brown hair and Wu had blonde hair, though? Okay, but I will say...
Genetics!
My mom is blonde, my dad has black hair, my brother has brown hair, and I was born ginger, okay? So sometimes things get a little messed up. Well, ginger genes are recessive, so they skip a generation. Yeah. So a lot of my mom's like nieces and nephews have red hair too.
And Lloyd's grandfather was blonde.
But I'm just saying that doesn't always mean.
But no, that
sometimes
used to be,
it skips a generation.
It used to be a conspiracy theory for the longest time that Lloyd was actually Wu's kid and not Garmadon's because of his hair color. But when you look at young Lloyd and young Garmadon, they look identical. they looked the same when they were kids.
You type so fast.
Thanks. I took many typing classes in college.
I took one when I was young, and the teacher absolutely hated me because he wouldn't let us look at our hands while we typed. And
Yeah.
so I was much slower. Now I can do it without looking at my hands, but at first, when I was first learning how to type fast, I couldn't do it without looking at my hands. He would literally place a cardboard box over your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Okay.
Ew.
So
No.
okay. So oh
Ew.
my goodness. All right. So this is young Lloyd, right? And then look at young Garmadon. They're literally the same. Like same face, same hair.
Well, like I said, that doesn't mean that they're not.
Look at these two.
I mean, sometimes crap happens. People used to ask my mom all the time if I was really, like my dad's kid. Because my mom has blonde hair and my dad has black hair. And people would ask them all the time, "Are you sure she's your daughter?" People would ask if I was adopted when I was like 8. They were like, "Are you sure she's not adopted?" And my mom would just lie. She'd be like, "Yeah, the person or the mailman brought her one day, and we just kept her." Because she was like, "What kind of question is that? No, she's not adopted." And they would ask right in front of me at like church. And my mom would be like, "I don't know what to say to that."
And what did young Wu look like? Young Wu looked similar, but he had a completely different face.
Hiccup, toothless 2000 high. Cat said a bad word. Y'all aren't gonna trick me. I know I didn't say anything.
Where is young
I can't
Wu?
swear at work either. I know how to keep it under wraps. And I caught myself the one time.
Okay. Oh, I can't find a good picture of Baby Wu.
No one says could be worse, Cat. The way I was born was worse. No, I get that. I'm not saying... No, I find it funny. I'm not against people, like... I can see why people thought I was adopted. I just find it funny because obviously I'm not. But people just don't know how ginger genes work.
Yeah.
So I just thought it was funny. But no, there are obviously people with way worse situations out there than me. Like, clearly. I am not oblivious to that fact.
Does Lloyd have goblin disease or Oni disease? Why not both, right? You can give him some goblin disease.
I'm J3TT. Bish, she was in my stomach for 9 months, says my mom.
Goblin disease. You know, in Amazing Spider-Man 2, when Norman Osborn is dying in the bed and his hands are all like goblin-y, and he's like, "Harry, I have goblin disease and now you have it too, Harry." And then he dies and Harry's like, "Gee, thanks."
You know what's weird? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Because he didn't have goblin disease when he was... Or no, wait. Never mind. I thought you meant like the green goblin serum or whatever. I'm like, he took that when he was an adult.
He just has a disease.
Way after he had Harry.
His hands just look like goblin hands. It's very strange. I don't know what Amazing Spider-Man 2 was doing.
He has Lloyd disease from Ralphie.
He's turning green. Yeah, that's true.
The ugly ducklings is like father, like son.
Goblin disease, Harry.
Who would win, Wu or Garmadon?
If they were going all out, probably Garmadon. I'd say he's relatively stronger.
Well, and has Garmadon killed before?
Yeah.
Has Wu killed before?
No, he's too scared to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm always going to think that the person that's
I
willing to kill and has less to lose is going to be the one that will win.
I know,
So I'm going to say Garmadon, too.
I know Wu almost dies a lot. He has the most near-death experiences out of any character in the show. That man has
That just further solidifies my idea. So he's good at almost dying. That means that Garmadon would win.
Garmadon is good at killing, and Wu is good at almost dying. So yeah, Garmadon would win for sure.
Okay, I know what this is supposed to say, but I think the typo is really funny. Angry Turtle says Garmadon did kill... It says mistake, but I know they mean Misako.
Mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Masako's his wife. Or his ex-wife, or whatever their deal is now.
Oh, wait. Is it spelled like that, then?
Some people spell it like that. Some people spell it with a Y instead of an I.
Oh.
Like, I think that's how it's actually spelled.
Okay.
Instead of like an I, it's a Y, so it's Mistake.
Okay. I thought it was just mistake, and I thought that was hilarious.
Garmadon tried to avenge Christopher 2 times. Yeah, you don't mess with Garmadon's plan. He will kill you.
Angry Turtle says, I'm sorry, dude. You don't have to be sorry. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, no big deal. You're
Plus,
good.
as he just said, there are people that spell it that way.
I've seen it spelled both ways, so you guys do you.
Yeah, so no one cares. You're totally fine.
You're good.
Yeah, we would never get upset about something like that. Yeah, see, this person spelled it a little different. But Mistake X Woo. I don't know how I feel about that.
No.
I don't like her. Wait, is she the one that abandoned her kids?
No, that's Misako.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Mistake and Misako.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, it's almost like their names are really similar. Excuse my.
Mistake, Misako, tomato. And plus, they look pretty different too. I mean, they're kind of both old ladies, but one of them's an old lady Oni. Season 5 picks because it's a spooky month. I agree, it is
Waffle
spooky month.
is so cute.
Hi, Waffle.
Oh, she's looking up at you now.
She's like, "What you need, human?"
I messed with her while she was sleeping because I wanted to pet her. She's so warm.
I thought you were gonna say she's so woke.
Why would I say that? She's a cat.
Waffle. You know Waffle, the wokest around.
Hi, honey. You're so cute. I'm sorry I woke you up. You're just so warm and fluffy. I love her so much.
Misako does know spinjitzu. That's true.
Oh, hi, Momo. Hi. I can't mess with you too much, though, because then you'll get down and try and hang out. Oh, big stretch. How cute.
Garmadon versus Mistake. I mean, we've seen them fight before, and one of them didn't walk away from the fight, so.
Diamond Dragon cats are woke.
OMG Waffle, why are you such a woke classist?
I don't think you can be woke and classist at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. A little bit of a contradictory statement there. Let's see. When am I gonna watch Day of the Departed for the review next week? I don't know if I want to talk about Day of the Departed again on the channel. I think I've talked about that enough. I used to make a video like every year saying how much I hated it still. I think this year I'm just kind of done. You guys,
it's like you put a lot of energy.
You guys get the
into
pattern
hating
at this
it.
point.
Are you sure you didn't like it? You put a lot of energy into hating it.
No, well, Day of the Departed is the kind of the thing that boosted the channel. That was one of the first videos that got a lot of attention. Was my I hate Day of the Departed video. So I have Day of the Departed to thank for that one. Doesn't mean I'm going to give it any credit.
People want it.
Maybe.
That's interesting.
I'll think about it. It's just going to be another video of me being like, this sucks and this sucks and this sucks. Same as it sucked last year. Whoop-de-doo.
I find it odd that yesterday, too, people wanted us to make the She-Hulk review, even though we said it was just going to be all negative. I'm surprised people want to see negative videos like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's funnier if you hate something
if you
compared
rip something to shreds.
Yeah, compared to if you like it.
Which is why Waffle is such a hypocrite. There's Waffle.
Oh my god.
The most hypocritical cat known to man.
I have to take a picture of what she's doing right now.
Thoughts on Kai and Skylar becoming an official couple? Yeah, it's awesome. Good for them. Glad to see that they're actually tying the knot. It's amazing. Let's see. Need some clear pieces of Lego. Do you know where I can find some? Need them to make Flying Ninja. Oh, look at Whoop. She's like stretching out her big hand.
She's got stretching out her paw.
I'd check Bricklink. Bricklink is a good place to buy used and new Lego parts for your various needs. I'd recommend Bricklink. They got lots of good stuff over there.
Take Waffle to Waffle House or Angry Turtles. We don't have a Waffle House.
We have an IHOP.
We have an IHOP and we have a Denny's.
Yay.
I think we... Oh, no, we don't have Perkins anymore. It closed down. No one went there.
Perkins.
Oh, dude, I went there one time, and me and my best friend couldn't even focus on our meal because there was a girl next to us talking really loudly about how she was dating a teacher at our school. Yeah.
Good for you, man.
I know. I'm not kidding. I wish I was.
A's.
That was the last time I was ever there.
My goodness.
Primetime Pictures, Denny's sucks. Went there once, never again. That reminds me of the Family Guy clip where that guy puts out his cigarette and the Denny eggs.
Yeah.
Or Denny's eggs.
Denny. Let's see.
Yesterday my life was filled with rain.
Watch in private YouTuber Mahler's review of Multiverse of Madness. It's almost 6 hours long, and his insults are 100 times better than the Multiverse of Madness plot.
I like Multiverse of Madness somewhat.
Me too.
Okay, you know what? I will say the script has a lot of issues. There's a lot of jokes and a lot of moments where I was like, what are we doing?
The Illuma Whatty? That's one of my personal favorites.
I hated that one where Doctor Strange just says nonsense back, because if you don't have subtitles, that joke literally doesn't make sense because you just don't, like, in the theater I looked at you and I was like, what did he just say? And then we watched it on Disney and they say that it's like nonsense that he's saying back as
Gibberish.
a joke. But I was like, that didn't register to me at the movies because I was like, what did he just say? Oh, another one that I hate from that movie. The script has issues, clearly. But another one I hate from that movie is where America gets the powers or whatever. She finally like learns how to control them, and she's like, and Wanda goes, I hate that part so much. It's like my least. That's like, I hate that.
That's like peak.
No. Ooh, Darkest Mech Ninja. Are you a fan of America Chavez? Yeah, I really like her.
She's all right.
I don't think there's any reason to like hate her.
I'm gonna hate this child.
Her character, well, yeah, really. People,
yeah, she's like 16 or whatever. She's doing
people
fine.
in Endgame towards
oh my God,
Iron Man's daughter.
People
Let's
were like,
send death threats to her. How old is she?
She's like 4 or 5. I'm like,
oh
holy
my
crap,
God,
dude. Yeah, let's just send death threats to this literal child. That's
I
a great
and I
idea.
want to know who's sending those to because you could do a better job acting as a 6-year-old. Really doubt it. Really doubt it.
Let's see you when you were 6, man. Show me your acting skills.
Lizzie says who? In my opinion, on God, Mom. No cap, Mom.
No cap on God.
Oh my God, Mom, I just fell. No cap. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. To a literal child.
Yeah,
that's the Marvel fan base for you.
Look it up. It happened.
It happened. People were like, "Holy crap!"
And then people were hating on America Chavez a lot too.
Yeah,
Which is BS because she is also a child. She's 16.
Yeah, here's a good idea. Let's not harass minors on the internet.
Yeah. You know who else?
It's probably a good place to start.
You know who else did that? Chrissy Teigen.
Who's that?
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Do you know who John Legend is?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's his wife.
Oh.
She's a model and a B-word.
Oh, okay.
Professional B-word. Bullying kids on the internet. In the new Family Guy episode, they made a joke about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. When's the stream ending? Probably a couple minutes.
I love how people always ask that. Like, do you want it to end? I don't understand.
Well, no, I think it's just more like a reminder, like, hey, the time's almost up. I'm keeping
okay.
track of the time. Don't you guys worry.
I totally agree with Gay Rig. It's disgusting to be hating like this. I get.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's
agree.
like, geez, dude. There's, like, not liking the movie, and then there's taking it too far.
Darkest Mech Ninja. Do you like Daredevil x She-Hulk?
Not really.
Not particularly. I didn't like
yeah.
their fight scene above all else because at
so
first
weird.
I thought it was good because I was like, oh, okay, she used the clap to take out his hearing. That's smart. And then Tanner told me that in the show he fights Punisher and Punisher literally makes him deaf and blind and he still beats Punisher. And I was like, okay. But do you think that that's because he knows who she is? And that's why he didn't go harder?
Well,
because that was my only thought.
He wouldn't want his identity to be revealed, right?
I mean, maybe he didn't care. Well,
he kind of cared.
Only
he was
options,
like, no, don't take off my mask.
The only options there were to keep fighting and, like, destroy her if he could, or let her take off the mask, because I don't think there were any other options there, really. That was my only issue with the fight scene, is that I know Daredevil has had literally that exact same fight where he's both deaf and blind, and he still beat the Punisher.
Dude, he was blind, he was blind throughout the whole fight, obviously, yeah. No, he was deaf throughout that whole fight. His hearing was going in and out. I'm watching season 3 right now, and even towards the start of season 3, his hearing is, like, going in and out, too.
Yeah, Darkest Mech Ninja says she ripped off his mask. Yeah, I don't know. And Spider-Man Gaming 3146, Daredevil did the walk of shame too. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that part either. Cause like they talk about how it's like wrong to shame women, but it's okay to shame Daredevil. Like it was so weird.
I mean, these are the She-Hulk writers we're talking about here. Oh, Bricklink is confusing. What should I search up? If you're looking for a specific part, see if you can find the part's number. Every Lego part has a number. See if you can find the number to that part. Usually it's in the back of instruction booklets, or you can just kind of search for it online. Yeah, type in the part number. You'll find the parts pretty easily.
Okay, I want to preface this with, I'm not upset about this question. I get why people ask this. However, did you see the new Little Mermaid trailer? I do not care that they made Ariel black. I do not care. I don't think anyone else should.
What?
Matt Walsh being like, scientifically.
Dude, Matt Walsh is just all over the place.
I have some words for him, but they're not appropriate for streams. So I'll save it. But
I have some words.
And I'm not mad that you asked that question. Again, I just want to say that. I want to reiterate that. I am not mad that you asked that question. I get why people ask that. It's just that is the last time I am going to answer that question because I think it's really stupid that people are even upset about it to begin with.
I mean, I'm more upset that we're getting more live action remakes.
I mean, I agree, but
it doesn't matter what color the mermaid is.
The Archer says, "Who actually gives an F?" I couldn't agree more.
That's exactly.
Why do you care? Are you that like? Oh my God, that one meme where it's like, everyone today is just snowflakes. Blah 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 blah. Is that a black mermaid? like the people that are upset about it.
Oh, time to drink water.
You know what? It's important. Time to drink water, even though all I have is my coffee, my black coffee.
Yep, time to drink black coffee.
Time to drink black coffee. It's basically water.
You want to answer a couple more before we wrap up the stream? We're almost out of time here.
I just want to say one more time, we are not mad at your question. I just hate that people
fault,
are upset about it. Not that you asked that. I totally don't care if people ask it.
Ouch.
Oh, okay. The same person, Surprise Studios. I think Bailey as the Little Mermaid is okay. I agree. I think she's beautiful. I think she'll do a good job. I literally don't care.
Is that her name?
Yeah, I think so. I have no idea.
I don't know the actress's name. Deadpool or Wolverine? I don't know. They're kind of both equally as good to me. I kind of like Wolverine a little more, though, to be honest. I think he's a lot cooler.
Her name is Halle Bailey.
Okay.
Her last name is Bailey.
I see.
Gotcha. Okay. Will Smith as Genie.
No.
Well, they can't do who I want to do or want them to do, so I get it. Oh, Mysterio, Best Bob's Burgers episode. Hands down, The Haunting. I love that.
I like the one where they go to the Boys for Now concert.
That's season 6, episode either 3 or 4. That's how much I love that episode. I literally know which one it is. But there are a lot of ones that I love, but if I had to pick, that's probably like my favorite. Otherwise, I really love Earsy Rider, the one where Louise gets her ears taken by Logan. I really like that one too. Hell hath no fury like I do, Logan.
And on that note, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think we're just about out of time. Oh, check it out. I updated the streaming schedule. You want to see the new streaming schedule? Kaya!
Wow.
It's so cool. So we stream Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 Central, daily updates, all that good stuff. You guys know the drill at this point. You guys have been here for enough times, right?
Wait, fun fact. Waffle is in the hut, scratching, and Momo switched to the bed.
Awesome.
Fun thing. Oh, HPT, it's my birthday. Happy birthday!
Hope you have a good one. And with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I'm going to drop some hugs in the chat really quick so we can wrap up the stream and such. Because we are just about out of time.
They know all my favorite phrases. The Archer says who? On God, Mom. No cap.
God. We can just have like a soundboard at this point.
Oh,
look at that. The nice steak in the milk. There you go. Keep your bones healthy.
What movie is that again?
That's Tommy Lee Jones in Captain America.
Did you guys know that
he eats a steak and washes it down with the milk?
In movies, a lot of times, like, what the character is eating will, like, be a hint to the audience on who that character is. Like, in Get Out, the girl is drinking a glass of milk and having a little bowl of cereal separate. And apparently when adults drink milk in movies, it's supposed to be a nod to the fact that they're, like, a devious character or they have other intentions.
So if you're in a movie, don't drink milk. Moral of the story.
Well, that's obviously the director's choice. But I just think I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
God.
But with that being said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to like and subscribe to all that fun stuff. We're going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place for another stream. So hope to see you guys there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Why not Woo for the schedule?
I don't know, because I just picked Garmadon.
Oh. Was it Woo before?
No, it was Kai before.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
Weird note to end on. Thanks for all the love. Bye.
Peace.